So Nitro Type just released a brand new season, Titans of Fall, that goes from September 1st to December 1st of 2024. That's a very long season, and I will talk about that later in this video, but let's get started by going over this season's Season Pass. So to get started, we have the Gold Member Bonus achievements, or tiers, whatever you want to call them, and these are only for Gold members, and the only thing they have to do to get them is log into the website. So we have Heavy Hauler, which is a decent title. We have Hard Hat, which is a pretty good looking sticker. And then we have Titan Sentinel, which is actually I really like this car. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but I do like it. There was a lot of detail put in, and I like it a lot. I think it's a good car, so good job, Nitro Type. Mini Fire Truck, this is a good car, but they did bring this one back. Alarm, this is another sticker I believe they brought back. $1 million. Car Parts, which is a trail they brought back, but I do like it. 250 grand. The Kelvin, this was one of the early shop cars. It was maybe the third or fourth new car to come out in the shop, but they've probably brought it back a bunch of times in rotations. It's a decent car. Dumpster Fire, this is a good sticker. I like it a lot. Whenever I get a bad race, I'll probably start using this one, but this is also brought back. 500 grand. The Big Bam Boom, this is an interesting Nitro. I do like it a lot. I'll probably equip this. Nitro Burnout, decent title. Evergreen Steamer, another car they brought back, but it's a very good one. 250 grand. Hazard, this is a cool trail. I'll definitely use this at some point. $1 million, very nice. Locomotive, I kind of like the joke. It's a little bit of a pun. Loco is crazy in Spanish. So for those of you who don't know, that's kind of what that joke is. It's a cool title. I probably won't use it though. I drove a Razorback. This is another car I believe it's been brought back at some point. This is probably in the shop at one point, or it's a former season car. I can't remember. 500 grand, decent. Hydraulic Hero, another interesting title. I probably won't use it, but it's a decent title. $1 million. They like to throw in $1 million in the season, which I do like. I remember back in the day when that was fairly rare. Titan stock, I believe this is the last stock car that they haven't released yet. If not, it's pretty close. I do like this. This is my favorite stock car, so I'm happy they brought this one in. Gear Grinder, interesting title. Probably won't use it. Another Brick. This is a really cool name tag. I'll definitely use this at some point. Mechanic, pretty standard title. Hazard Cone, I don't remember if this is new or not, but it looks pretty good. And then the Titan Dozer, which is actually a really cool car. I like this one a lot. I'll definitely use it at the end of the season. I probably won't use it all the time, but I will use it part of the time. It looks really cool. Animations are nice. Lots of attention to detail. Looks very nice. And then we have the Infinity tier, as per usual. Alright, so now to talk about my thoughts on the season. I looked for a news post, and I couldn't find one. So if any of the thoughts I bring up end up being mentioned in the news post, that's just coincidence. Let's get started with the theme of the season. I like the theme a lot. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think it's kind of cool that they're doing a construction-themed season. I don't think they've ever done anything like that before, and I like it quite a bit. Now, on to the problems with the season. First of all, it's 3 months long. That's a little long in my opinion. I think the season should be maybe a little shorter. I know they said they were going to bring events in some shape back, and they have not done that, which I understand. Projects go longer than you expect and issues come up. Believe me, I understand that completely. It still kind of disappoints me that they just brought back another 3-month season, which is the exact thing that I think everyone wants replaced. I was hoping maybe they'd switch it up a little bit. If they couldn't bring events, maybe do something a little different with seasons, do some shorter seasons, or just with more original content. That's just my thoughts. I still think it's a very good season. I like the effort put into some of the new cars. I've yet to see a news post, so hopefully something like that happens. If anything is noteworthy in that news post, I'll make a YouTube video about it, or maybe a YouTube short. We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you think of this season. Overall, I'd say maybe a 7 out of 10. It was a pretty solid season. I like it. But let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, have a fantastic day.